I'm not entirely sure why I'm even making sure to have the YouTube stream shut up. I think I had one message in there in all my time streaming. But now I'm ready for the second one, I guess. I did play some off stream, and it wasn't anything special. I mostly did a few lab runs today, trying to get the, the other blight that I want. I had no luck. I have gathered the trifecta of soul runs at least, so got that going for me. And a lot of blue gems in general. Like I have Icicle Man of Fanning, which is pretty cool. I like this one. I also got the Frostbow of Instability. This one looks pretty cool. I think there is some build with like Holy Relic, Frostbomb of Instability, Spell Slinger, you know, those kinds of things. Or with Spiraling and Spell Slinger, because this is super slow, right? I also got Celerity. This one is cool. Flame Blast of Celerity. Ball Lightning of Orbiting is also super nice. So yeah, I got a few of these, but now I'm really lacking. I'm really lacking support gems. Damn it. Spider Forest? I mean... Nah, not yet. Let's do these two. Yeah, though with double boss, crit, cold, endurance charge. That's a no for me, dog. I already have two maps here. Oh yeah. A going live message. Imagine that. Okay, time to blast. Let's see if we can like get a bunch of maps going. Like, I'm not sure if I should even run tier 5s. Oh yeah, this is the... Gallery is probably a good map, because you have all these fucking chests here, right? It's probably very good per map, but not per hour. Okay, at least click those I walk past, right? Yeah, I did find Pure to Fire. I think I did that on stream, but I just put it in my chest. I have it at least. Whether I found it on stream or not isn't really important. Get anything useful from the chest challenge. Impossible. I did also fix my filter a bit more. It seemed to have the weirdest like rule set ever on displaying quality items. For some reason they were set to only display between level 65 and 72. I think I did some like incorrect copy pasting at some point, as is always the case with text files. Like merging together and forgetting to remove one of the like area level things. Which is why it was... It kind of explains why it felt super weird, right? Because sometimes things did lit up as that they were good quality things, but most of the time they did not. That's so few, too many chests. Let's see if we can get like anything from them. Chests are not affected by magic finds, so they should be pretty bad compared to killing monsters, but again, if we're running past them, might as well, right? I only need one or 5. See, I found a map from a barrel. What now, haters? This was going pretty well. Until I ran into the non-reach monsters, I guess. Almost able to stabilize that one. New maps, nice. See, transmute from a chest. Look out now. It could be a command too. Look out, map. Should be like 1 or 2 groups remaining here. I told myself 40 gold. Gold is also really nice.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
this actually did roll as a white one. Maybe I can alchemy that one. Like any map completion is map completion. That said, I don't have a lot of alchemy orbs, but I mean at this point map completion is everything, right? It's not like I'm going to click that on a item. I've already done that way too much this league, which is like twice. As far as I've heard, back in the days for Half-Exile, there was a time where people did actually just farm like one of the Act 2 areas, the one to the right of Crossroads, just to like farm chests. So I guess that's when they really stop people, like remove the... I don't know if they ever had magic find on chests, but I probably removed it then if they had. So the gen gameplay right there, right? Just resetting, looting chests and not doing anything. I wonder how fun a like Half-Exile classic would be. It would probably be like really fucking awful, but in general, I do enjoy the fact that those things can exist in a world where live services are this common. That it's a shame that games stop existing just because they're being patched away. Like, of course, no one... I don't think anyone misses predictive mode. I sure don't, but like the balance and all that. Nice. An error occurred. My Super Metroid music. Oh, momentum. So, I thought that was dropped. But I thought that couldn't drop here. Did they change something? Because some of the gems cannot drop, like Withering Step, but maybe Momentum is one of those that can? I'm going to check that because I do not remember that being a thing. It could have been that I was thinking of Mirror Arrow, Blink Arrow, right? Because they can't spawn, and you need them those for Bama. And Momentum is a really good support for that. That one shouldn't show though. No, my source code. Let's see. Ruthless filter. That's the wrong one. The magic ones doesn't matter. I guess. No, I mean, you will never pick up an I guess this is enough, right? If it's 20, it shows a purple diamond. It's still showing. Does it have an icon? Purple diamond. Is it a 20 plus? It's 23. Oh yeah, then it does work. Guess I didn't dodge twice in a row. Then again, it's a pretty bad base, right? Ooh, Alva's here. See if we can clear out all the non-breach monsters here. So I want to get as many as possible from that one. Also one thing in my filter I need to fix to a later date, that from like yellow maps onward we don't show like the below level 8 skill gems as like super exciting drops, right? Because it's easier to just, like if I want a fireball, I'll just make an alt, right? Or mule even. Okay, it should be all of them. Need more damage. Ooh, Alknord, I need those.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill,
Preferably
the
I
more
should
you
like
change my map.
see if I can
And the closer we get to finding the
get
temple
this
in the
one.
present day.
It's very unlikely, right?
Every incursion needs proper prep. Time to go.
That's what I have to do, I guess.
Good job, Exile.
I need more damage to be able to open doors. It's not very spread out, this damage. That's an issue.
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you
I guess it doesn't matter.
And the
because
closer we get to finding the temple.
We
in
can
the
just
present
complete
day.
this because we haven't run
Here's
into
the
this
plan.
room yet. But then it's the second to last, so we can just go. Explosive charge.
It's time.
This one might be possible to open. I get the key here. Why is he so fucking tanky?
Good job, Exile.
Mark Nemesis and play, I guess. But have 3 modifiers, therefore he's tankier than the boss by a factor of 2 or whatever. I think those are even mirages. Not my good ones. Toxic rain. Banger.
There you are.
Nice.
Let's go.
A tier 2 gem room like this from a non-temp. If I can get it. Don't move, please. Please, 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 please. Okay, got it. Level 2 gem room from a non-spec temple. I'll take it.
Good job.
Well, that's all we're getting. So I guess we'll do that right away, right? I also want to check something. Do you have a momentum support here? Because I was under the impression it doesn't exist. This is from the previous league, so... I do have a momentum support. Maybe I just didn't find many of them or something. Or I just kind of forgot.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
20k, I think. Let's see how much the temple gives. It's normally like a
I did it.
decent sum, but they've also made changes, right?
The location of
So
the
we have
temple
like
is
jewelry,
now clear.
maps, and
We may have helped build
gems.
this layout, but a lot can change in
increased
2 days.
resistance. This is a bit annoying, of
There's no
course,
telling
but
what kind
the
of
tormented
things
spirits are
that
always
residents
scary.
can know. Let's make history. No wonder it's lost. It's in the middle of the jungle. Shouldn't be too far from
They're looking out here. This is very scary. That's alright.
at last.
I almost died to one of those explosive orbs in here. On a Ruthless character. It was on hardcore as well, so it was interesting. It was like my 10th temple or whatever, and I just died to one of those. Like I had run so many, and it was never an issue. Banger. I still don't know what happened that day. I Why am I trying to like pick up items? Who's going to steal them? I've also been contemplating switching over to trade. Just to like experience that. And sure, I'm not a buyer by any means, but selling to other people is probably fun. It's just a shame that it's all automatic nowadays. Because the like Ruthless communities were small enough that like the old kind of trading just worked because people were so desperate to get whatever, right? And if you're bad at trade, you get excluded from the trading community due to being ignored, and that's like, if you're like how many players are playing Ruthless, like 2,000 players or something, I don't know. Like if you lose out on one of those players, like that's a thing, right? It's noticeable. Already full right. All the biggest items. Let's skip that one. We should probably also remove items that large from 75. Let's go 71, I guess. Lesser equals, I guess. It's good enough. That's to ask. Isn't that a rare cost or something? Like a good one. It is. Right, yeah. That's a fantastic drop. Too bad we don't have mercenaries this week. Also, how do I always end up with a layer cost on Ruthless? Like, on every fucking... It's like my most found unique. Like, every fucking Ruthless league I found layer cost. I don't complain. I want this to be very clear that I'm not complaining. Ooh, Jewel. I like layer cost because it plays well into my minion builds that I often play. You can also place on the Anime Guardian, although I don't think it's hard to get a bar from a Anime Guardian in Ruthless SSF. It is so hard to get the uniques that you could do something right. Clear the sides first, I think. There's too many monsters here. All the fucking mirror images, cast the like phantasm follow thing, that one. Wouldn't they all deal damage? I'm not sure if they normally deal damage, those mirror images. Things are a bit too tanky in here for my character. 30% increased monster elemental resistance is kinda rough, not gonna lie. Oh, it's one of those idiots. Corporate here, case. Feels like I should have found more jewelry. It was 3 boxes, right? 2 boxes. Maybe that's all there is from level 2. Normally, like when you have the temple nodes, you kind of get maxed out rooms of the things you want. Okay, let's see. I think this is a level 2 room. I don't think it's worth the time going into, like, maybe this. Clearing this out. Ah, it's not just 2k gold so far. Let's just go for the important rooms, right? This is doing that's hindering our progress, the armory. Level 2 armory. Not for this character right now. It would be nice to have the increased hits as like resistance as an inverse, like the elemental mastery. That would help, but not by a lot, because a lot of my I think a lot of my damage is actually just damage over time. It's hard to tell because it's hard to tell since we don't have a PvE, right? I will not be adding you on Discord. The easiest, like, am I just too old to fall for those kinds of things? Like, if I see someone writing an emoji in a message, that is a bot 100% of the time in my mind. Like, even disregarding the obvious scam of like, oh, add me to Discord as the first thing, like, humans don't work like that. Unless I'm the weird one. That would never be the case. FXR players are known to be the most average human being. Everyone is basically like us. Like, I kind of always treat the fact, like, the reality, like, the fact that we are seeing those messengers in chat means that they are working against someone, right? Because they wouldn't be doing them if they didn't work.
Journey well.
Which is kind of sad. I mean, it's super simple to write a bot, right? So you only need to get like a few. Like if you cast a wide map, like imagine how many like small streamers there are on the platform, like on Twitch in general. You only need to like get one or two, I guess, for it to be worth it. Charge on top of that. It's not. Let's just go here. This is the place we want to be anyway. I think. More life lost, that's a bad one to kill first. I mean, if I only did like 10 times more damage, this would be really good, right? It's called Sand Slash, isn't that a Pokemon? Sand Shroom upgrade or whatever. It's even from the time where I cared about Pokemon. Superior. I had Behead already. Herald Thunder. That's something. How is this giving so little gold? Did they forget to buff this or something? Like, I remember these being good for gold in last patch. Maybe they like wrote it the wrong way around or something. Efficacy. That's a big one for the Chaos Dot character. This charges whatever. There's no point in being here anymore, right? Let's make a lap. I think it's only 2, but is important enough to warrant another lap looking for missing stuff. Guess a Herald of Thunder would be kind of okay in my character, but maybe, like, I've been looking at just like looking slightly on the numbers in PoB, but for like the wand skills, because I want to try them. I just don't know how to build them. Hold on, they even lied. They bought. Because they said they followed. How could the bot lie like this? Oh, they did follow. I guess it just... Does it like unfollow? I have 76 followers. Hell yeah, +1 follower. Praise for nothing bot.
Greetings.
Imagine if that was a real person that just... It's a bit odd.
Farewell.
Alright. Big. But yeah, Herald Wands and Herald of Thunder should probably pair well together. Hold on. I'm going to take this right away. I did play this a bit further as well, so we're here rather than somewhere else. Let's see. We do want this on SS Drain for now. Okay, so we got that going for us. The problem with playing that character is that movement speed is addicting, right? You go from playing a Deadeye to playing a not Deadeye, and you're literally crying. I can deal damage again. Turns out when they don't resist 30% of my damage, it's kind of okay. You'd think that 30% of nothing would be nothing, but... yeah. Turns out it isn't. So... Can we skip this song? I love YouTube. One day I should probably just get a premium thing so I can move the ads without ad block. This feels bad though to promote YouTube. Lots of rares in this map. Full inventory. I mean, most of the rares were 6
Greetings.
by whatever, 8 by something, 8 by 2. With eye block chance. Maybe I need this to fix lightning resistance at some point, but nah. Well, these are decent. Chaos rest, life, and movement speed.
Farewell.
My goal is kind of to save a bit less, list fewer items than I normally do. Don't like. I'm mostly like trying to like get everything picked up for whatever reason, just to, in case I play something, and I mean, I won't have time to play everything, and even if I do play something, like just having a bit of help is generally enough. The big issue is always support gems anyway, so gear is something you can fix just by playing in a more direct way. You will get stuff if you put in the time. Also read that they will make you get partial completion from the fortress. At least the items, which did confuse me because I guess maybe all the items that you kill in this, like all the items drop in the zone, were vacuumed into the drop thing. Because I did notice that
Now I can focus.
none of nothing dropped in that zone from monsters, but it could just be that, right? That they're all dropping at the very end, so hopefully they got that patch out pretty soon. Sure, I'm like not the biggest fan of Breach and all, but that's more like a opportunity cost and thing that I don't like it, because I would rather see them do something else than just breach again. It's like, I say mechanic, it feels like, it's okay, I guess. I'm not the biggest fan of fighting in a circle. Especially when with the monsters that they keep adding in nowadays.
Greetings.
%16% suppress and 41% cold rest accuracy. Big chance to block, but no life. That's a good one though, like a real good one. Speaking of good,
the merry.
I think it's boot rolling time, right?
No, no.
Virus? Why? That's the one I fixed. Can I fix that somehow? Belt, I guess. I mean, these are good, so like I don't mind. It's just that it's the difficult rest for me to fix because I'm super overcapped on fire with the aura. I'm 146. So it would be nice to not have. Although we will hit the cap for how many levels we can do. Due to the strength requirement. Maybe we shouldn't count on this. We can level it either way, doesn't matter. Can I just switch them out? 77 cold rest doesn't sound fantastic, but I do like the 190 life I get from this. So I think I'll take it. Banger. Then we just have to fix a new belt from now on. First, bathroom. Be right back. Don't have a way of fixing this, right? Not really. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, I can go and check this thing out.
Greetings.
Oh, I have a unique.
The
45,
Genesis
but
tree
still.
accepts your offering.
Calling me Strata Gem. It's guy from the anime.
She is pleased.
Reefed in light. This pairs well with the...
She is pleased.
This pairs well with the Herald of Thunder we just found, right? Or maybe not. While you have rage, its craft we periodically apply a buff to you which grants a chance to inflict an additional impale and decrease the effect of the impales you inflict. Oh, this is cool. And it's impale. This is a decent fucking thing. I mean, it's only for level 35, but... Any impale enjoyers? What did this one lose? Increased fire damage with hits and ailments. It's not a big deal. Let's go with this game. Don't think there's anything I can do with this right now. Or if I ever. Yes. Alright. Let's keep going. These could get summit from these two. Volcano. Well, this could be waterways is good. Yes, Academy also works, but we don't have any of those. All the Tier 1 maps are fine, right? Cemetery. Coves. Coves good as well. We probably need to run everything. When we get this far up, I'm sure everything has like multiple. Yeah, that was the death sentence. I think everything should be fine. I guess Reflect is something that we can't handle at all. No Reflects were found that day. Where's the server? Please. I don't necessarily like the idea of opening this breach. It's been stabilized. I made a terrible mistake. Is it spawning more and more enemies? Seems like it, right? Probably not. Doesn't give loot or anything, but those stupid things. I love effigy with the haste aura and the tankest motherfucker I've seen in years. Only missing Soul Eater really. $210 blood at least. I can breathe again. it's still my flask. Cool. Because I'm still using the one you get from the campaign, so I think it's pretty low level.
Hello.
Yeah, 65. You get that's the one you get at the very end, right? So it's
Journey
not
well.
that bad. It does give me something I can roll. I think mine is better still. Monster life poison hit. I think the like revive allies on death like modifier is bullshit. Because we are not our own allies, but they are, because they revive themselves. What's with this inconsistency, GGG? Words have a meaning, you know. I don't know. It's not the worst one, of course, it's like whatever, but it's the one that really grinds my gears is the burning ground on death, because that one is the wrong kind of burning ground for the burning ground immunity that you have from the Pantheon, right? I mean, I don't understand why. It's not like they didn't really have to like make it different to like protect it from some build enabling garbage or something. I don't know. Burning. Also been thinking like Ignite should be pretty good for this, with the like Ignite proliferation going on. Because they like always, then the corpses will keep igniting, right? So it should be pretty good for clearing breaches.
Greeting.
Ooh, this one might be a good one. I'm not as lightning.
Go with
It's a good
courage.
one though. I will save that for sure, but it's not good enough for this character. Also that Siri, it's super rare nowadays. I don't know, like it, Waltz that Siri used to be super common, and then they made it super duper rare. For whatever reason. It's not like it's any good loot, it's like you probably got like 10 Void 1 reliquary keys per Waltz that Siri or whatever, and maybe that's something to loot. Like I understand it might want some of that, but maybe it's a bit more. I don't think anyone has like actually loot. I say anyone, like a seasoned player. I don't think people have been looting that for a long time now. They just run to them to get the map completion. It's a bit of a shame. Like most of the like unique maps are pretty bad, right? Malcolm is pretty good on SSF because it drops you a fuck ton of currency. But is there any other good map? Untainted Paradise is good, I guess. Beachhead is probably good for the same reason. Lots of experience in a short period of time. But things like Acton's Nightmare or whatever, like the one that becomes deadly. I don't know what it's even called. Boba's Cursed Throw. Like those maps that feels like a complete waste of time. Pillars of Arun. Like it would be nice if they tied, maybe tied like a unique, like an existing unique. Just make it drop always from the unique maps. That should be fun enough for people. At least in SSF. I don't think trade players. I mean, then it would be based. The map price would just be based on unique it drops, right? Or the other way around. Very healing music. So close. Mostly gold and an academy map. One day I'll learn to talk.
Hello.
It's also pretty decent.
Go
I'll
with
save
courage.
it for another character. This one's close to done, but let's go for Talon Overworld instead. This song is a banger. just the most subtle remix of the Brainstar team. Love it. Here we go. Movement speed. I mean, stun weapons. You should be pretty good at avoiding stuns now. 88%, yeah, that's good. It makes such a difference, I feel, not being stunned. Stormbrand. This fucking curse. Maybe it's time to go for the avoidance nodes and get the... Oh, that doesn't matter for those. Curse, like, if reducing the effect of curse on you is so difficult and ruthless. Like, in the normal game, you just have like an auto flask for that, right? It's fine, but you can't have that here. Because I think I can at least partly make it nice by at least, you know, get the mastery so curses at least can't lower my resistance. Because that can just kill me, right, at some point. If I get the conductivity from me and then just lightning damage, unlucky, dead. I get any new map? I think I did. Oh, Canyon is a new map. Did not have that one. Stealing my frenzy charges in this map.
Hello. Journey well.
Possessed Canyon? Fuck, that's
That's the
difficult.
trail.
I think I'll take this one. When did this reset? Guess I did a Kirak at
Got
some
my eye on
point.
you.
Yeah, I think I'll do this one instead. Canyon boss is like stupid times. Imagine if it was patch 2.7, I would already be done with the strand. It was last breach. Okay, so wait, we roll a map with that. Oh, that's a fortress. Or whatever they're called. I'm pretty sure I still can't make it, but I want uniques in here. In these chests. It said uniques. GCP. Where are the chests? It seems like they maybe they have like set spawn points, because I always find 2 in the beginning and like there's nothing in this entire outer circle, and it's like 1 over here in the bottom left. kind of hard. Like, I think there's very many effigies in the pool, seeing as there was 2 of those idiots there. So maybe that's a good thing, because they will taunt them away from her. We'll see. No unique so far. That's spike shield, pretty good. Yeah, another good roll. It's 4th one, so I think that's most definitely in the pool of rare modifiers on this map. That's too bad. No uniques. Good gift at least. Oh, it's Terrorblade from Dota. Okay, let's try it again. There's no point in not trying, I guess.
Let's get it done. Cover me.
Got 2 shields, so
Get them off me. Now I can focus. Let's see you get through this.
they do without any issues.
Refuse to die. Unleash destruction.
I need a heal.
Be gone, fiends! No! Not here! Not now! I can't!
It's such bullshit. That's probably the worst edition of this. Like if you ignore the like obvious bugs like reach monsters not showing and all that, like I think that implementation is probably the worst part about this patch. Like, it takes long. I mean, it's just like if you have any form of like subpar build, you will fail miserably. I mean, it's not like they were standing and wailing on her for like 10 seconds. It was just like random damage from everywhere, every now and then, that killed her. Like, sure, some of them reached for, like, not denying that, but like, not the majority, I would say.
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior? Keep your life to your own.
Okay, I think I should just not do the event. I'll go in there, click the chest, and then leave. Like, it's not worth the time it takes to stand there and just to lose until they patch it and you get the partial item drops at least.
This world is not yours!
Oh, they freeze and they fire. I'm still not like convinced that fire does anything.
Dance with the flame! Be gone, foul enemy!
Damn, Mr. President.
I'm going to lose focus! Existence is still!
Yeah, no. Can't level the Spirit of Fire any longer. I guess you get like 1 or 2% better max fire res. It's not something. Then we replace it with something else. Like the Grace that will drop any moment now. Or Haste would be nice. It's really better on my other character though. Ooh, oh, pyramid. Have I completed that? I have. Alright.
Greeting. Farewell.
Got a silo as well. Nice. Bramble Valley, new map, but ugh. It's good. Silo could be good for this kind of like completing this kind of thing. the breaches, but I think you would get like very few kills doing this. Oh, don't these drop corpses? They had like the revive allies on death thingy, but no one revived. I guess corpses don't exist here.
Drive back the Hiveborn!
Driving back to Highborn. The hive clusters on Razak.
AC! Let's see you get through this! We can win this! Annihilation! Oh, Reclaimer!
Am I taking damage from? Oh, it's an ignite. I have gone for like essence in the past in Ruthless. It doesn't ever really give anything. It's like pick up white amulets and just like throw an SS on them. Should be good, right? But it's like never works out. Because you get so few SSS in Ruthless, so it's, I feel like the investment you do in Atlas points is never worth it. It makes sense, right? Because like even if you spec essence in the normal game, like how often do you like actually get a really nice item from them? You need to like do the statistical stuff, right? You need to craft 100 items with it, 200 items, 300 items, then you might actually get something good.
Greetings.
So it's not weird that they don't really work here. That's decent. Why no movement speed though?
Till next time shall we keep, Savior.
Okay, I guess we'll go die to Bramble Valley boss. Love this video game. The one time I'm doing it. I had kind of hoped that the latency spikes would be fixed by now. I wonder if it's like a the server doing a lot of logging or something that causes it to stall like this. It's like pretty annoying to play. It looks worse than it is due to it's super low MS, right? But it's you do notice it. Owl sucker or yeah. Why did I even try? But this Deadeye adventure has taught me something that it is like starting out with a Deadeye as a league start feels pretty good. You only need like a bow, and like I found bows. Maybe I was like overly lucky on bows, but like just like I found some of them, and then I think there are better skills than this. Like fucking quick lightning arrow on your golden, right? Might have to redo the look of the tree and all, but somehow did it. It's such a shame that this boss is both lengthy and lethal. Because this map is like not too bad to like clear. There's lots of monsters, pretty open and all that, so decent map. It's just that the boss is awful. I don't think it drops like 3 times as much loot or anything like that. And if you would be able to... Like, I don't run this map often enough, so I don't have like the layout in mind when I'm doing this, but like, I think it's more or less a corridor, right? It's not wide. I didn't even know what I'm doing. I got most of the enemies, so you can like get full clear pretty easily.
Farewell.
Let's go down to Kirak missions. We didn't get anything else, right? Let's just continue on the maps we have in here. Guess once we have the Kirak missions, oh, another one of these. Once we have the Kirak missions, we need to make a decision what we do want to farm, right? I think Alva is a no-brainer still. Because you can also make it way easier to build rooms with our points. Again, 2 chests here, 1 here. Oh, it's not 2 chests here. They all random then. Yeah, let's... We're not clearing this because... Fuck this. I am big weak. We are, however, running around looking for chests. Maybe they're always in like these like passageways between the outer and inner ring. Because this outer ring never had anything. I wonder if they nerfed it on Ruthless. Because the first one I did dropped 3 unique items, and that doesn't happen too often in Ruthless normally, so maybe they've nerfed it, because I haven't seen that many today. got the flanched mace. We're good. This is slightly lower level, yeah. So felt a bit easier. Maybe I could do one of these fortress on a lower level. I mean, it's not impossible. Like I'm pretty far off from beating them, but maybe like 1 or 2 levels. But as it's here, it's like them being able to like avoid elemental aim is actually pretty bad, because I have like 100% increased hit damage against ignited targets, right? So it doesn't help me. It's annoying because I think that Delve is even worse this patch, because you don't get the breach stuff at all, right, in Delve, and let's go try it. You don't get any breach stuff at all, and I feel like the new breach crafting is, I mean, it's basically fossil crafting but better, right? I think I'm overkilling too much on this map, which is a fun thing to say for this for a Ruthless character. Just that white monsters have so little life. It's like stupid low amounts. I don't know if this drops loot and if you can like exit and all that. So I'm exiting first to sell in case
Journey well.
makes a difference. Not that I will make it, but you know, could happen.
Let's get it done. Cover me.
Not too rain of fire thingies. Yeah, they're a bit easier here, sure. Which doesn't matter when one of them slips past, right?
Proof against the strong.
That's a bit too early on. Should probably click these just to remove them. Because there's a cap of 6 things.
Here. Not now. Let's see you get through this. Unleash destruction. Not yet. Not now.
Get the heal.
Dreamers will.
Is it really close? If I don't get a heal right now. Close. Okay, there's no point in doing this because if I get to 16 out of 24, it doesn't matter, right?
Hello.
There's like literally no point in doing this. Lightning penetration, hold up. We're getting a build. They dropped a lot of lightning damage recently. So fucking bullshit. I should just ignore them and they spawn with like too many things. Can you move out from there, you fucking idiot? Why am I getting perma-stunned with 88% that stun avoidance? Fouling totem. Ugh. Maps though. What can we do with Terror of Thunder, Lightning Penetration, and what the other few supports we do have? I guess I could respec into Lightning Arrow. Just to try it. I do like playing this skill. It's fun to like see where you can get it. Like, can I fix things? Because we need a way better bow, we need to find immolate, we need to find fix the intelligence for immolate, we need to find an actual chest piece, we need to find probably a better necklace. I don't know which one though. There's a specific one, or if it's just some random rare with life and 5 damage in it. My rings are garbage, my belt is garbage. At least my life is looking a bit up. Like, it's no hardcore levels of life yet, but we're getting there. Because I'm stubborn and just face tanking, right? That's the real issue here. This lighting trap, I guess.
Hello.
Bad base. That's a shame.
Go with courage.
The number of instant recovery eternal flasks I've hit, like four or five now. Did I get a new map? Did I get a summit? One thing that's on the agenda for this character is also getting precise technique. Maybe that's the next goal. It's like 40% more damage. Healing frenzy. Holy, that's the next goal. We're rolling minions. Because I think it's it shouldn't be impossible to get like a ton of like accuracy. Are these immortal? Oh, so later, that's why. I don't know what my current... I mean, this is a less accuracy map, so it would probably look really bad, right? I want to see your accuracy. Oh, 2.9. I mean, it's not that far off. Like, if it... need a bit more, of course, but... then it's the, like, constant juggling of accuracy versus life, of course. The issue.
Keep them proof against the swarm. silence falls. I've almost got it! Let's see you get through. I'm going to lose focus. What a dreamer!
Because 14% more damage is of course like worth respecing another like damage cluster to get. I agree, it's lots of free, so 300 accuracy from that, I guess. So I don't know how many damage clusters I have. It's the bow clusters, right? That's the only thing. It's just very hard to find another like layer of defense on this character. Because that would help, like if I could switch from having life-based to something else, but I don't know where that something else would be at this point. Like, sure I can get some more suppression, of course, and there's no way of getting like yes, right? That's probably way too difficult. You probably do it like if you go more ES based, but yeah, you die to chaos damage. And it's a big respec to move top right over the shadow tree. Oh, these 4 nodes, perhaps. Because we have these, like, accuracies. That this node can be move over here. We get that. Anointing Disciple of the Slaughter would be fantastic as too. That's a like the lead up to this is okay, I guess, but it's not like if you had read the node, then it's 12% movement speed, right? No, the lead up is good. My bad. Like it will be perhaps one of these, like this cluster. This cluster is pretty weak, I feel, but we do need at least one bow cluster. Maybe dropping this for precise technique and acuity, I guess, is the better one. Because it doesn't have a crit. We get some of the attack speed back. Like one additional arrow, like it's not that much damage, right? Then we'll change this to accuracy, and then we'll take these nodes next, I think. There's some accuracy here too. We get back to AoE. Maybe. Would that work? Within the context of my character, though. Oh, they added conflagration? Okay, the ignite is whatever. It doesn't calculate TPS though. I mean, it's pretty simple. 9k, then some more. 11k. Let's save 25 cruelty. It's more likely than 40. It's like it's deals more than damage than that. Okay, so we would do this. How many points do we have? Need to change this to a lira. We are level 80, 102 points. It would probably be this, right? And then we get like 500 more accuracy thing. Do wonder if $5.2k, yeah, way overcapped. That's really good. We can even like start moving up here then. Or start getting this. Do we get accuracy from evasion? Or for frenzy charges? We don't. To even keep this done. That's really good news. I thought it would be harder to how she said and all that. I thought it would be a bit more difficult to actually cap this, but it doesn't seem that hard. Yeah, we are also. We can get more. So maybe. It's just attack speed. I think his attack speed is good now. I think. Like my max fist, by the way. That's some real power right there. Guess we should take this with a grain of salt due to how new the skill is. Yeah, like Colin Strike. If we could just get anything but that, would be really nice. Like Immolate would be massive. Or Edva even. But that's, I mean, 70 strength isn't a lot. Yeah, like Immolate would be the best one, right? Ice Bite kind of holds up, right? Somewhat. Like, there are better ones, but... it's pretty bad, right? If we just have similar Edva. Yeah. And this one is also kind of not always there. Okay, let's try this. We have
What
the gold, right?
nothing is truly
4K
set
per.
in stone. Let's see what we can do, eh?
It's more than, oh, it's actually damage too. Damage and damage over time. We should be way overcapped. Yeah, Meyer. Yeah, it's a pregnant tree in this. What's wrong with that, hey?
Go with courage.
Oh no, another dinner date.
The dreamer welcomes you.
This is the pregnant tree. Like, you look at this and it's like, oh, here's a currency item boom. Of course, you put something in it, now it's a pregnant
She
tree.
is pleased.
That's how life works, right? And then physical, I guess, and back. Something like that, right?
Yes, just like that.
Then you get a worthless bow. But not a worthless wand. The game has been nudging me towards playing a wand lightning damage build of sorts.
She is pleased. The blood bond be at peace.
Do you get points? Yeah, we got more points. Not know what I want, I just want more items. Powerborn currency. Okay, let's see. If I want to do both, select dexterity and then less strength, less intelligence. Finally, some fitting music. Okay, what did I get? I got things. This damage reduction, tender embrace. How is this one? Like, I need to play a low life build with one of these. %10% AoE on spells. This one is good. Like, do you sell these, or like can you?
Welcome.
We need to have too many.
I'll see you.
I guess so. Alright, let's see if this respec made any difference at all. In theory, I should deal like 40% more damage now. That's a lot of damage. Do I have that requires that not much intelligence? 64. I guess I need 44 or something, right? Just above. Just about. Alright. Time to see if 40% more damage of 0 is still 0. This is more. It's still kind of 40% more of 0, but it's more. We did also lose an additional arrow, right? So I have no doubts about how useful those actually are. This bridge should be a breeze. Sending the new bow. Stabilized. I mean, that. build is working. As soon as I can get into this fucking room and kill the ram monsters. Let's preface that with an if. Need to do this a bit more spread out. And one of them come over here. It's not. I want someone's dead. This is perfect, son. This is a real video game made by humans. I get weapon type item. We could perhaps get a new bow if we're lucky. Have enough? Just about. Drop the bow too, so surely this will be a good one. This is the best inventory Tetris you've ever seen. I always ask myself why you just don't TP and sell, because it's faster than doing that. 143 increased fist damage, attack speed. Okay. I'll save that one for later. 139 fist and Tier 6 lightning attack speed. It's a headman axe though. That's not super good, but it's also really nice for level 48. Level 2. Oh, this had nothing else but +2 gems.
Keep your life to your own.
Oh, this is one of those new uniques that doesn't have a drawback. No life, I guess. Although I don't know what the Ravenous skill is. Consume the target corpse, granting you a buff that gives you bonuses against enemies of the same monster category as the corpse. The buff lasts until you leave the area. 50% more damage, that's kind of a lot. guess the +1 arrow from that I expect away from is pretty expensive to anoint. Feels like one of those things that should be expensive. Crimson silver is not that expensive. If I'm completely honest. I would never not be completely honest. Charging this fireball. By fireball, I mean whatever, blade flurry. That's what it's called. Won't get me a 5th time, or whatever it is. I think I've died too many times to it though. I wonder if it uses. I mean, it blade flurry is an attack as far as I know. It's just that my fist damage reduction is non-existent. To the point where I don't think that even gaining like enduring charges make a lasting difference due to how little base I have. Soul Eater on me. It's like a fucking crackling running after me. It just tags me. I guess it's my dog now.
Hello. Journey well.
I did start going in the area, so let's just continue that. More damage. Yeah, let's go visit the tree again.
The dreamer welcomes you.
See, I have everything right. Ranged. Fierce attack. No int. No strength.
She will soon bear fruit.
5 link. really bad base though, for level 53. But movement speed boots, no life. Five link, eh? I mean, I don't have a 5th gem, so it doesn't really matter all in all, but it's cool. These boots are actually good, right? So they go into the other dump tab. I still have maps here. How do you get fist damage reduction on the evasion build in this game? Pray, I guess.
This world is not yours.
Rude.
I'm going to lose focus! Let's see you get through this! Get them away from me! Almost there! Unleash destruction!
Legion destruction.
Oh, Ranger!
We did it. Destruction was unleashed.
Journey well.
Boom. Shock. Damn it.
Greetings. Farewell.
Hinder on hit with spells. But that kick hitting me when I'm this fast. I've been hit. Oh yeah, now we're perma hindered. That's funny because they are perma dead. Like my little tail of breach monsters that's following me everywhere. Oh, there it is. I heard it, but I didn't see it.
Hello. Go with courage.
Stupid breach monsters don't know how doors work. Maybe I should start like armor scrapping on my gear as well, because I haven't done that. It probably makes a difference.
This
world isn't yours to conquer!
Almost there. Let's see you get through this. Oh, Ranger!
How can Metro Prime have such a fantastic soundtrack? One day I'll start using an aim trainer so I can loot stuff in Path of Exile. Ooh, a General's Brigandine. This could be a real nice, decent base. I'm ready for my 5% stun recovery and like 4 life regen. I suppose prefix again. I could just be a really bad life roll or something. Sepulture. It's a new map. Nice little present at the end of this map.
Hello.
Yeah, stun, low life, stun block recovery, 2 life regen. I'm a wizard or something.
Journey well.
I do need a pair of socks though. The wizards get cold feet. Guess we'll
What?
gamble a belt a few more times.
Doubt even I could sell that. Our
Better
fortunes
luck
grow.
next time, I guess. Sepulture. It's not an impossible map. It's not fun, but it's not impossible. I think that's how it's pronounced. Hold on. We need to go to the bottom of this sepulcher, I guess, perhaps? Sepulcher. Oh, fuck do I know?
Good time. Go.
It's one of those like nonsense words. Probably means something, of course, but like I have no clue what it is. A bunch of dead stuff here.
None shall pass! Swarming me! Existence is still!
Holy, these guys were objective gamers. ambush again? I think it was the second or third ambush I found. It's never good because it's like a skill from another game. A game where you target specific targets.
Speed.
Yeah, that actually hurts. I thought it was the one that did
Hello, greeting.
damage over time, but maybe those doesn't exist outside of Maven.
Farewell.
They sure didn't do damage over time, they dealt hit damage. Wonder what kind of damage they are doing. Like, is it physical? If it's physical, it's really bad for me. It's also the boss fight, right? Like, normally you can just avoid them, but the boss fight has a nasty AoE, which I also don't know the damage type of. Because I feel like I should be able to like get. I mean, what element would it be? Like, besides chaos, I guess. For some reason I don't feel like doing Maven on this character. It's normally something I really do enjoy running, but
Greeting.
it might be a bit above and beyond this what this character can actually do. Another instant attack.
Journey well.
You found them.
That's a scroll bar and a half.
The job never ends.
Well, I completed the map. That was the first yellow map, right? Yeah. Maybe we can do something else. Oh, look at that. This would be fun. I love dying. Enfeeble, crit, monster damage, boss damage. I hate. Like, can I get something? Oh, in the Colosseum. I do not want additional projectiles. Is that a meta in like affects our community like this? Start like trying to talk with people on Discord or something like maybe it's it because I've seen it before, but it has never like happened when I stream something else, but it's been two of them today and one of them yesterday. That's interesting actually. Is the Twitch bot meta different depending on the game?
Vile highborn!
I'm not getting anything to craft with, but I have a bunch of blood. Yeah, the armor scraps. I'm supposed to use them. Is that them down here? Been bamboozled. We'll just make a nice little circle around the middle. Adaptive resistances and then fire and ignite resistant. I love this video game sometimes. And then the boss dies instantly if you didn't have one ability phases.
Greeting.
Decent resistance. That's worth saving for sure. That one isn't.
Keep your life to your own.
I only have 66 scraps. Huh. I thought I had way more. Guess I have all these items. It's the most
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
deranged part of Ruthless. Selling like quality armors
Go with
and
courage.
whatnot to get scraps. I think this, yeah, won't need a lot. This was an 8, this 71. Anything helps, really, so... I wonder if my bow is actually better than the 5-link bow I found. Like, the fist damage is not that different. It's just it's triple element, so it's really good, right? Man, if I had the bench. Yeah, minus 25% damage. That's what I thought. Yeah, if I had the bench, I could just rip. It's still bad. Okay. Was a lot slower. How is it that much less? I guess... Like, how is it that much less hit damage? But yeah, I guess... They do add up, all those things. But this is a decent bow for something else. Maybe even... Let's see... Configuration 261. How much difference is this? 600. It's like a big difference. There's no way I can't just socket something else and it will be worth it, right? Well, that was a crafting session and a half.
Long day. Stay vigilant.
We can get the iceberg from Vault Pyramid. Less accuracy? Maybe we should try it to see like if I'm bothered by it. I'm bothered by this because this boss fight is awful. So I would prefer not to do Vol Pyramid. Can you like just add it has 50% less accuracy rating. Still enough, right? Yeah, it is.
Retreat, Highborn! Keep them back!
So these aren't as objective based as the previous ones.
Almost got it!
Probably perma-stun them for the last two waves. Something like of that. Do it. It's the third today. What the hell is going on? Get me out of this fucking hellhole of a map.
Greeting.
Oh. Long day.
Hello. Go with courage.
I need to actually use my graft blood.
I welcome you. She is pleased.
See, I haven't really felt like I got one of these that's good for me. Like I don't apply exposure, so can't use any of these. Need to remove these hindering idiots before opening this, otherwise it's really boring. Play this when you're hindered all the time. Main or whatever suppressing fire thing is. Maybe it's its own thing. Firestorm. If there was a way of like converting 5 skill gems to a support gem or something. Because the more you play Ruthless, the more you realize that the, like actual skill gems are like really whatever. You can get every one of them because you can just like create new characters to get the things that let you buy them. So it's like the support gems though have like nothing that's like there to help you. Which is cool in its own way, but sometimes it does sneak in this feeling of it would be nice to do anything else but just kill more monsters. I guess Alva is that. I think that's the most reliable way of getting skill gems. I don't know how heist is. Maybe that works. Where's the boss? Over here? There she is. Frozen. Freeze removal is for nerds.
Hello.
Just a lot of life, it's nothing else really, right? Yeah, I can't save
Go
like
with
all those
courage.
items, it's too much. I have my doubts about this character ever like getting anywhere. I don't know how to play Deadeye.
Welcome back.
As soon as I get this mysterious item, boom, be good. So I'm wondering if I should... I mean, I got the efficacy on the other character now, so that is slightly more ready to rumble once I get to maps with that. So we also need to do more lab runs. But yeah, I think I call it for now, and I'll be back tomorrow with more Path of Exile. And apparently banning a lot of bots, because that's my life now.